Mage, Nice, and Tesseract. Okay, all right. Okay, so for everyone who's going to be very confused tuning into this stream, or rewatching the VOD, here's what's going on. Okay, we've succumbed to our own hubris. This is a game called 6DHaus. 6DHaus is much like the hottest game mode that's sweeping the nation, 5DHaus, but instead of 4 people, 2 versus 2, there are 6 players, 3 versus 3. So with me, I've got Crazy Penguin, Los, Narik, who will be playing with the black pieces, versus Nice, Tesseract, and Mage, who will be playing with the white pieces. Material for YouTube empty again? No, Sonoy. This was just too good to not document for posterity. Andre's here as well. Okay, I will not be playing because we had 7 people, and so I decided to instead be the person inputting the moves and also, I guess, resolving any disputes in terms of like move legality or the rules or just whatever. So this is how we're doing it. Now all 3 boards are the same. So okay, we got there, fam. All right, you're gonna have to remind me what the I'll just check the Discord to see who is on which timeline. Okay, here we go. So, white team.
Nice start.
Tesseract is 0L. All right.
Make sure flip perspective is on as well.
Good catch. Okay.
0L and F3.
Knight F3. Fantastic.
E3.
Wait, who is that? Was that Nice?
That's Nice on +1L.
Did you say E3?
No, I'm +1L. Me and Mage are.
No, I'm a -1L. -1L E3.
Okay, great. All right.
That's.
You're right. That is +1L. My bad. This is -1L.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then E3.
This'll go smoother in time. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right.
Okay, I'll play Knight F6.
All right. Knight F6. Los is in the middle. Knight F6. Okay.
I'm on -1L, Knight F6 as well.
Okay.
Knight H6.
Knight H6. Okay, great. With the coordinates, it's really gonna mess me up as well, because they flip every time. But I'll just have to get used to it.
0L E3.
Okay, 0L E3. That's simple.
NF3.
What was that?
That's NF3.
Knight F3.
Yep.
Cool.
Knight F3 +1L.
Knight F3 +1L. All right. Okay. We're off to the races.
E6 -1L.
E6 -1L. That's really helpful when you do that, by the way. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
E6 +1L.
All right.
D5.
Is it D5? Fantastic. All right.
Are we doing like talking about whose turn it is?
Yes.
I think so. Now's the time when we sit here for ages trying to work out how to.
H5 +1L.
H5 +1L?
Yeah.
Did you say H5?
Or H4.
Okay. All right. Don't do that to me. Okay. Andre.
Yes. Tess, would you like to make your move?
You're welcome to. What I'm thinking.
I'd like to play bishop to d3 on -1L.
Bishop D3 like that? Cool.
Yes.
I can read Twitch chat. This is great. Dave says, by God, your hair has evolved. Yeah, I basically just rolled out of bed. So, I haven't showered or anything, so the hair went up. Are you developing the all-new F2 sack? Asks Dom's hit show. Yeah, Dom, this is like intense prep. We're just sort of crowdsourcing the prep here. No traveling to before setup, I guess. Yeah, absolutely. Some Danrels may be possible really early on. Andre, you're too much of a madman. Not so. We only just came up with the format. Can you please not destroy it like in the first game? I would appreciate.
Well, I was thinking about it. I don't think
Rocky
Danrels are
theme plays
possible immediately.
Well, not like immediately, but the point is you don't have to do timelines, like new timelines. You can just go from one board to the other.
C3 on 0L.
C3. Are we good? Did I hear correctly? Yep. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Who takes over new timelines? Dom, I'm glad you asked. It's whoever had the old timeline. So if anyone causes a branch to happen from this timeline, it doesn't matter who makes the branch happen. The old owner is the new owner. Unless we decided that we are doing modular. I thought we weren't.
We're doing old owner. Modular is just too complex to explain.
It's actually easier to follow because the pattern just keeps going. It's A, B, C, A, B, C, like up the, and then downward.
I think old owner makes more sense.
We've said that we are not doing modular.
Okay. So we're doing what I said the first time.
The owner of the timeline
is actually remind me to never play this format. Yeah, no. I mean, it's gonna be hard to make too many of these games happen. I think.
Sam, can I get
of course
on H6 on -1L?
On -1L, yeah. H6, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, C6 on 0L.
C6 on 0 makes sense. Oh, he's playing the boring. Lowest of all people, I expected to do something wacky, but.
Wacky things for the league.
Yeah, wacky things for the league. That's fair. You don't want to reveal your prep.
E6.
E6, which has already been played.
E, as in baby.
Oh, this happens every time. Okay, baby 6.
Baby 6.
Fantastic. This really does take like 800% of my concentration ability to like read chat and watch the levels and play the moves. E as in baby.
Someone else like to go first? Because I have a move that I'd like to play, but I don't want to play before anyone else.
Also, chat, let me know if you can hear everyone in Discord well. And myself. Five E-House. Very nice.
You don't want to play first, nice.
If someone else wants to go first, I'm fine if they go first. But I have a move.
I just got to be more assertive. I guess we've got an hour and a half to kill here, but you know, early investment in time is probably good.
Would you guys like me to play my move?
Go ahead. I think you can go ahead. Mage.
Okay, can I have...
Mage, do you have...
Yeah, I'll play up the C-Pawn 1.
C3 on +1L is mage, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Oh man, I wish I could speak to my teammates.
That's reaction nice. Yeah. No, that's what's great about the game then.
Can I have pawn to B4? That's Bravo 4.
Bravo 4, thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Andre says, I think white has a win here. Dom says, force mate in some number of turns. Not sure that's how that works. Oh, sorry, Andre. I wasn't supposed to tell. I was supposed to say that out loud. It's just too hard to. You know what I'll do? I'll mute myself on Discord. Every so often, let me adjust the windows here so that I can see the chat, see the moves, and then have everything. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now I can see everything a bit better. I can mute on Discord. All right, fantastic. Black has a bit of an exposed trigonal quadrigonal.
So quiet.
Honestly, it's so difficult
He's thinking.
to even see.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's just way too hard to even understand what's going on right now.
So we were like 5 minutes ahead on time.
Oh, you're right. There is an exposed. You're right. Okay, so I won't use my
Thank you for
mouse
spawning. He's probably got something good
to
do.
explain because the people
I
in the
tried 5
Discord
minutes for a
can
great
see
meeting.
my mouse. But you're right,
We have 40
because
minutes.
because
Take all
the
time.
D7 pawn has moved on 0L, the king, for example, if you
Why not?
there is like a sort of
Knight to
triagonal.
G5.
Sorry, what was that?
Knight to G5.
Knight G5. Okay, fantastic.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm muting in Discord so that I can analyze with chat. So if it sounds like dead silent, that's what's going on.
Can I get pawn to B5 on -1L? No, B.
Like that? Oh, well, yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Bravo 5.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll play bishop d7 on 0L.
Bishop D7, 0L.
Yes.
Queen to F6.
Queen F6? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Let's see. Andre says E8 on -L.
Um,
E8 on -L. Then D7 on
I
0L,
think
then
I'm
F6.
going to
Yeah,
go
yeah, yeah.
first.
So this is the.
Are you sure?
Oh, I shouldn't do that with my mouse, but
Yeah. Queen to B3.
Queen B3 on +1L, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
I suppose if Chessrack's gonna take a while, then I should as well.
Stands to reason. There is in this game mode the added social pressure of, you know, you're flagging for your teammates as well as yourself. So
In the event I make a bad move, I'd like to preemptively apologize to my teammates.
right. Yeah, so in the chat you guys are talking about how if you could get a queen to, for example, C6 on +1L as white, then it would, well, they just closed it, so it doesn't work. But the quadrigonal backwards to the king on -1L would be hit if somehow you could get like a queen onto C6 or whatever. Oh, Sonoy has to go now? All right, well, we're probably going to be here for a while, Sonoy, and you can always catch the VOD later, but thanks for jumping in. There's quite a big window. Yeah, no, there are wacky time travels. Cause yeah, if you get a queen, the queen on +1. Okay, here's the
Yep.
play.
Pawn H4.
Okay, we've got H4, like
0L,
such.
Pawn H4.
Cool.
I have bishop to B2.
Bishop B2, like that.
Yep.
All right, dope. Fantastic. All right, so here's the play. If the white team can travel a queen
Can I get pawn to G6 on -1L?
onto B, like that.
Mhm.
Cool. If they could travel a
play
queen on +1L
H5.
to B5, then it
0L.
checks the king. Sorry, what?
H5
H5 0L.
on 0L.
We can do that. Narik Solid's left.
Queen to F5.
queen f5, like such.
Yes.
I'm just terrified of misplaying a move.
I think I should go first here, but Samit, could you look back a little bit?
Like that?
Yeah, just keep it just like that.
All right.
So is that the
Guys,
first
I
board
think
you
they
can
see
jump
it.
back to that's visible?
Oh, mage is so
No,
good.
there's much.
Yeah, I think he sees it. Yeah, it's possible from.
What
from
is the first
D2.
board that can be landed on? It's the second half.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do queen on b3,
Yeah.
back 2 turns onto b5.
Oh, you're a genius. You guys saw it. Okay. Like
I was
that?
thinking Tesseract was gonna play for it, but
Like this?
yeah, like that.
All right.
Yeah.
This now checks the black king.
Okay. What the fuck? I'm
You're
the only
welcome.
one with a legal move, I think.
Yeah, whose board
And-
is this? That's Narik's board up here.
Yeah, Narik. I
Or
think
no,
is-
up here,
uh,
both of these.
Please look at the travels with my queen.
All right. Oh, this is delivering like so immediately. You can go back. Wait, where's the first turn where you can go back? I guess here. The second half of turn 5. Right?
Wait. Look at where he's traveling.
Look at where he is traveling. Like this?
Yes. Yeah, just keep it there. I'm calculating.
Oh, gotcha. Narik's in the think tank.
It just got real.
Dreamer just hopped in wondering what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I think I could have played this a turn earlier, but I
You
missed
could
it
have
at
you could have
first.
played it a turn earlier.
In Tesseract, I think you actually could have went for, well, maybe I'm not allowed to
Possibly,
say
yeah.
that.
No, let's
Yeah,
let's
maybe
stop it
discuss
right
after.
there. Yeah. I mean,
No,
at
no,
this
well,
point,
I
it
mean,
doesn't really
yeah.
doesn't really matter, but you know,
Yeah.
just to be on the safe side.
Just avoiding conversation.
Yeah.
We're all antisocial here.
All right, travel queen to
F5 presumably.
F5 on the earliest legal turn.
On the earliest legal turn. Okay, so this was the first turn where nothing had happened. So I guess this is the earliest legal turn, right?
Yeah. And this is also mages now.
Yeah.
Yes. This is also Mage's turn up here. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully the stream resolution's good enough for you guys to see everything that's going on right now. Yeah, the unfortunate truth here is that there's a pawn on d5 in the middle that Los pushed, and that actually blocks the queen from upstairs from getting down to f5. So the only way that f5, that the queen can get to f5, that the black queen can capture the white queen, is if the black queen gets their queen to f5, because they can't do it from c5. Or sorry. What I meant was they have to go to b5. Sorry, I misspoke. They have to go to b5 and capture from there, which is a problem.
Queen to f3.
Which is a problem. Yeah.
Look at the queen's legal moves.
Dreamer says, so next move you can perform that. You can recapture in a quadrigonal way. There is not a pawn that way. I don't think you can go far enough for that, is the problem. Like, you can't go... If you could go back a further turn, then I think you had it, right? Or 2, maybe? Unclear. Oh yeah, Dave says OMG didn't realize Ramadan ended. Today's Eid. It's Eid al-Fitr.
G6.
Was that Queen G6?
Yes.
G6 like such? Sorry. G6. Yeah, G6, yes? Like this?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. All right.
Okay. Question. If I
Answer.
or if I quadrigonal a king from the setup, is that legal?
If you quadrigonal a king?
So is giving, you're asking is giving check to boards before turn 4.5?
Yeah.
Let's say no, that's not legal.
Okay.
Because that seems like what we want to emulate is basically the game not existing before this turn.
What if that's the move that I wanted to do, and then I'm not sure if that is something that I could do or anything. Like, I'm just like.
I think no, they moved the knights first, so in this technically it's impossible.
Yeah, here I don't think that would
the
be an
king-
issue.
The kings at the start.
But
are
if it
completely
is,
surrounded
I
by
won't
formations.
allow that.
Okay, well, I just want to see if that is like a move that I want to do. So,
What do you want to see?
like
I can show you where the queen moves go.
just like look back a bit to the setup. I'm just kind of
Okay, well, this is as far back as you can go.
Yeah. Okay.
And this isn't gonna, I mean, it's not gonna check any of these kings because all of these pawns are everywhere they should be.
Yeah.
Wait, what's today? Yesterday was the last day of Ramadan, so today's Eid al-Fitr, which
Okay,
is a big holiday in Islam. So that's why I can drink on stream now. Wow, Bike Spike just got this game recently. Oh my gosh, it's weird. Bike Spike, you chose the wrong stream to come in and check out because we're playing 6-player 3 versus 3 5D chess right now. So it's gonna be maybe tough to follow along if you're unfamiliar, but I welcome you to please stay and try. No, throw him in the deep end. I mean, it's still your, everyday old 5D chess. Thanks for the follow, Bike Spike. I really appreciate it. No, I stream this game a lot. Most often on Saturdays, 2 p.m. EDT, like all day basically. So you can catch previous streams. If you want other 5D content, you can go to the YouTube.
Queen F4.
So it's really good to have you around. I really hope that you enjoy the stream. Thanks so much for the support. Thanks for following the channel. We good?
Yep.
All right. Sorry, I was talking to chat.
Yep, that's fine.
Please look at my queen's moves.
Okay. Yeah, as Dom said, if you're not already on the 5D Chess Discord, I think I've got a command for it actually. Chat command. Nice. If you want to find people to play with, if you want to learn about the game, if you want to join tournaments, all that stuff, we have a really great community over on the Discord. You just hit that link up. Join us. A lot of great people on the Discord. Yeah, I started by solving puzzles mainly. That's the best way to get into it, I think. Yeah, work through the puzzles, kind of get a hold of the mechanics. And And there are lots of different skill levels on the Discord. There's like
Queen takes C2.
there's a competitive league, but there's also a lot of new players that come in and out, so everyone's welcome. Could you repeat that?
Queen takes C2.
Queen takes C2 like that?
Yes.
Fantastic. That's really something. Wow.
I'm just trying to think if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am, but
Captain Flips says hello. Hey, Captain Flips, how's it going?
Queen takes F7.
It's been a while. Yeah, no, it's Queen takes F7 check.
Hey.
All right, GG. Well played.
Anyway,
God damn it.
as I
Holy
see
shit.
it wasn't even possible for me to retake that queen.
No.
No, it wasn't. 'cause
No.
Pong.
Yeah, the Los pushed
Uh,
D5, and so that was an issue. If you could have gone back more turns into the past, then you could have captured from F5 like quadragonally.
Could you have made an extra timeline?
Could have, but it seemed doomed.
Well, I mean, you
It's-
could like ostensibly it is possible for you to go
Seemed
to get to
doomed.
that queen from
If you
B5.
quadragonally went
Can
to
you branch?
E5.
Can you branch onto a new timeline where the if
Any-
you're creating a branch, do you want to think about the player who will control that branch?
The quadragonal would have been too early to even. Well, I mean, you can't go early enough for the quadragonal to be useful.
Yeah, the quadragonal I think might be doomed.
I mean, we
Um,
could, if we could go back to those like bullshit boards, but that's illegal.
Wait, if you
Yeah.
could go back to, hold on, sorry, B5, B5, B5. Yeah, no, it's too. You can't do it quadragonally. You'd have to do it linearly.
Yeah,
from-
which you can't because
which you can't.
the E5 pawn was pushed.
because the
Oh, wait, no,
B5
never mind,
pawn
you
was
could.
pushed.
Because that was on a different turn. It was.
Oh yeah, you're right.
it
That's
was
the turn
before
after.
the
Yeah,
board,
yeah.
so-
No, so you'd
No,
have
it
to get a
wasn't
queen to
but-
B5 like down here, and then B5 all the way up to this queen here.
Yeah, the problem being though that my bishop's just attacking that on that board.
It's defended on every single board.
Yeah. That's the issue is that because E6 was played, or sorry, E3 was played, the F bishop sees B5 on all the boards, which sucks.
What I was gonna say as well is to Tesseract that I think hilariously Tesseract could have done the same move with the queen to what's that, A4 I think, at some point, and he could have traveled onto my board. And gotten
Yeah,
the
yeah.
quadragonal.
Like if Queen A4 here to B5 on this board.
Yeah.
B5 on any board. Well, I mean, I guess that's the one where
It would have
B5's
to been
unattacked.
a little bit sooner than
Yeah.
I think it was as soon as the knight move got played or something, but
Yeah.
it was interesting.
Dreamer says should have traveled 2 more moves back. Dreamer, that's illegal. So there was a series of moves that you had to do because you start with just one board. So to set up the 3 boards, there are a bunch of passive moves that you have to make. And then here is where the real game starts, like this on turn, what's this called? Turn 5. And so you're not allowed to travel back before this because, you know, these turns shouldn't exist, right? These are like virtual turns that we use to set up the board. So that's why that's what's going on there. Wow.
I guess it's really important for this to have like similar structures because if we play the pawns differently, then there's just
yeah.
gaping holes.
Well, no, I mean it's in some sense, but you can play differently, but also be like pay
What I
attention
was-
to
I think
the.
if mage got a queen to bishop even to which is mage's timeline? +1.
Yeah.
Mages is up here.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Okay.
The thing is that
If mage got a queen to staying on his timeline at is that even right? Hang on, when did that? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong colour. Could you flip perspective, please?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Here we go.
I can't think that way around. Even as black, I play with from White's point of view.
Yeah, which is weird, by the way. Does anyone else know this?
Oh, yeah.
Tesseract
We're-
plays from White's point of view, no matter what color he is.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
I saw him play. I saw him play his league match. And I'm like, wait, who's white and who's black?
Yeah, I
that's so
spectated him a little while back, and I was just wondering which one of us was high.
Okay, so +1.
It's fun.
Okay.
Why not both?
Yeah. So if mage had got a queen to e4, then making a new timeline would
If Mage got a queen to
if somebody
e4,
else made you. Yeah.
It would
Yeah,
have
that
what Tesseract?
Works too.
Um,
You'd try to.
you'd have had a
defend that way.
triagonal or diagonal
Yeah,
to the timeline to the next timeline we choose to create.
yeah.
which could
That's
be
what
quite far
I.
back.
That's why I
Hmm.
played the
So-
queen to f3, and then I played it up one more just so I could do one single time travel back onto e5.
when is the queen on f3?
Wait, no. So if before you time traveled.
Oh, even before I
let's say
time traveled?
let's say you'd got your knight out of the way, moved your queen to h5 because you
Wait,
could, and
Now
then move
that
it
I
along to
think about
e5.
it,
Mm-hmm.
that's right.
Then if let's say I travel back to create a king on an annoying board, you are
Mhm.
delivering check to that king.
Oh, inactively?
No,
Actively, actually.
it would be it would just be the first timeline created. We
Are
would
you
create
are you
one new
saying you
timeline
can
with-
do like an exile
Uh,
check?
No, not even exiled, because the board, Mage's board wouldn't be played on for the turn I jump
Oh,
back.
you're right. Dang. I
Oh,
didn't
you're just saying
see that
because e6 has been played on the top timeline on -1L.
I think
A queen on
minus
e4
1L. Yes.
here
So a queen.
would check
queen
this king up
on-
here.
Another
I-
move that you
A
could-
queen on e5. So a queen on e5 on +1L.
E8,
is what
E7,
I'm aiming for.
E6, E5, E4. So a queen on
Right,
E5 on
that
+1L
needs to
or
be
a
timeline
queen on
created by black.
E4
Right? Because if
down here.
so on,
Yeah.
on +2L needs black to make it. Or the way. Hang on, is this the other way round? +1L is. Oh no, +1 is. Oh no, it would need to be the other way round. It would need to be Nice who couldn't do it so easily.
Yeah, so here's the thing that could have happened, which
if-
is
if Nice-
pretty ridiculous.
Nice put a queen on e5. Then that could be a triagonal check back in time diagonally a long way to.
Like as a corollary to that idea, you could have basically if black decides to make a timeline at almost any point, then
Yeah.
without too much craziness happening, then all white has to do is make a timeline where there's a queen on e4, which isn't too difficult.
Yeah.
And then it would triagonal check this king along the e file. Because
Yeah, I
e6
was
was
trying
played
to work
on
out how
plus -1L.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if somehow they were able to recapture my queen, when I played queen f4 on the I think that was -1.
Oh,
no,
it could
-2L.
recapture? Is that the idea?
No, I could just triagonally check the king from that board, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
If I do a travel. Oh wait, no, I couldn't. Maybe I just missed that.
Wait, from f4 you could. Yeah, not from f4, I guess.
Nah, I miscalculated. I thought my timeline would be created above that, but no, that's their side, so it actually just gets sent all the way around.
Right. Let me catch up in chat real quick. Hold on.
Interesting game though.
What
So,
what
yeah, I
exactly are you doing as Captain Flips? Captain Flips, this was a 3 versus 3 game of 5D chess where each of the 3 players controls one of these 3 timelines. It's called 6DHaus. That's the theme of the stream here. A little bit of group masochism, also accurate. Imagine Tesseract playing an over the board game sitting beside his opponent. Or like, can you sit on your chair? Yeah. Good stuff.
He just spins the board around between every turn.
Oh, like
Go
those
in
Scrabble
vertical
boards
rotation,
where it's like
vertical
on a
rotation.
lazy Susan, so you can rotate it based on whose turn it is. But for chess, for sure,
Yeah.
dude.
Tesseract,
We gotta
wait
corner
until you
that
find
market.
Someone who plays only from Black's perspective.
Yeah,
Then you
yeah, and
play
you
on
guys
the
are just
opposite
good.
boards.
Yeah. That's when you know. Oh, that's like a rom-com waiting to be written,
Oh my
right?
god.
Yeah, you sit at the same board, like, and he's even
This
got
must
the
be
British
fake.
accent. We can get like a Hugh Grant character to play Tesseract, you know? Sits down at the board, like, I know this is gonna be, you know, weird, but I just got this thing, you know, it's back from, it's just whatever past trauma that endears the audience to him. I gotta play as White, you know, and then with incredulous eyes, she looks up, you know, they make eye contact, and then the title sequence. Fantastic. All right, hit me up. You know, if anyone wants to take that, I'll take like 10% royalties. You can have the rest.
That's amazing.
60 house for a 60 bouse. You're too kind, Dave. 5D chess, but every damn person gets his own board to play, pretty much.